Are you thinking about applying for Social Security disability but feeling completely overwhelmed? You are not alone. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly what happens when you first file and what to expect during that first appeal so that you can go into the process feeling a whole lot less stressed. Here's where it all starts. Social Security actually has two main disability programs. There's SSDI, which is based on your work history and the Social Security taxes that you've paid over the years. And then there's SSI, which is for people with limited income or resources. A lot of folks actually qualify for both, and the process for applying is pretty much the same. When you're ready to file, you can do it online, over the phone, or in person at your local Social Security office. You're going to need a good amount of information. Names and contact information for your doctors, what medications you take, all the hospitals or clinics you've been to, and a detailed work history that usually goes back about 5 years. You will also sign a release so that Social Security can collect your medical records for you. And then there's the forms, a work history report and an adult function report. That function report is important because it explains what your daily life looks like and what you can and can't do anymore. Take your time with it because it matters. Once you file, your case is sent to an office called Disability Determination Services, or DDS. They're the ones who are going to look at your records and decide if you meet the rules for disability. If your medical file is missing something, they may schedule you for a consultative exam, basically a short checkup with a doctor they hire to fill in the gaps. From the time that you file, you're usually looking at 6 to 9 months to get that first decision. Sometimes it's faster, sometimes it's longer, depending on the backlog where you live. Now here's the part that trips up a lot of people. Most cases, well over half, get denied at this first step. It doesn't mean that your case is weak, it just means that the process almost always takes more than one try. If you get denied, you have 60 days to file what's called a reconsideration appeal. That just means asking Social Security to take another look at your case. At reconsideration, you will update your information, any new doctors, new tests, changes in your condition, and keep sending in records as you go. A different examiner will handle your case, but to be honest, the odds don't change much at this stage. Only about 10% of cases get approved here. But that's okay because reconsideration is really just a step that you have to get through before you can request a hearing. And that's where your chances start to get a whole lot better. In this next video, I'm going to talk about exactly what happens at the hearing and what you can do to be ready.